Europe looks powerful, confident, almost untouchable. Kings sit on golden thrones, empires stretch across continents. Military parades fill the streets of Berlin, Paris, London, and Vienna. People believe this is the peak of civilization. No one knows they are standing at the edge of disaster. The war that is about to begin will not just kill millions, it will destroy empires, it will redraw maps, it will create dictators, and it will shape the modern world we live in today. This is the story of World War I, the war that changed everything forever. The Spark. June 28, 1914. A young Serbian nationalist shoots Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo. It sounds like just another assassination in European politics, but Europe in 1914 is like a room filled with gasoline. All it needs is a spark. Alliances pull countries into war one by one. Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. Russia mobilizes. Germany declares war on Russia and France. Britain joins. Within weeks, the entire continent is on fire. What was expected to be a short, glorious war becomes a nightmare. The war nobody expected. Many soldiers march to war believing they will be home by Christmas. Instead, they enter hell. On the Western Front, the fighting freezes into trench warfare. Miles of muddy trenches stretch from the North Sea to Switzerland. Imagine living in a ditch filled with water, rats, disease, and the constant sound of artillery. Soldiers joke darkly that the rats are so big they need to salute them. Humor becomes survival, because fear is constant. Machine guns cut down entire waves of men in seconds. Poison gas drifts silently across no man's land. The modern age has arrived, and it is brutal. Technology versus humanity. World War I becomes the first truly industrial war. New weapons appear. Tanks crawling across the battlefield. Submarines attacking ships unseen, airplanes fighting in the sky. For the first time, war is not just fought by bravery, it is fought by machines, and machines do not feel mercy. Millions die. By 1916, battles like Verdun and the Somme become symbols of meaningless slaughter. At the Battle of the Somme, over 57,000 British soldiers are killed or wounded on the first day alone. One day. The world realizes something terrifying. Modern war is not heroic. It is mechanical destruction. The fall of empires. By 1917, the war is breaking entire nations. The Russian Empire collapses in revolution. Tsar Nicholas II abdicates. Out of the chaos rises a new power, the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin. Russia exits the war. But that is not the end. The Ottoman Empire begins to crumble. The German Empire weakens under blockade and hunger. And finally, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, once one of Europe's strongest powers, collapses into pieces. 4 great empires fall. In their place, new countries are born, but they are fragile and unstable. America enters. For 3 years, the United States stays out of the war, but German submarine attacks and the famous Zimmermann telegram change everything. In 1917, America joins the conflict. Fresh troops, fresh resources, the balance shifts. By 1918, Germany is exhausted. Its soldiers are starving, its people are protesting. In November 1918, Germany surrenders. The guns finally fall silent. After 4 years of horror, over 16 million people are dead. The peace that was not peace. In 1919, the victors gather in Paris. They create the Treaty of Versailles. It punishes Germany severely. Massive reparations, loss of territory, military restrictions. Many Germans feel humiliated, angry, betrayed. One of those angry veterans is a former soldier named Adolf Hitler. The war may be over, but the seeds of the next one are already planted. A strange Christmas. And yet, even in the middle of this nightmare, humanity survives. In December 1914, something extraordinary happens. British and German soldiers stop shooting. They climb out of their trenches. They exchange food. They sing Christmas songs. Some even play football in no man's land. For a few hours, the war disappears. It is a reminder that the soldiers were not monsters. They were young men trapped in something bigger than themselves. How it changed the world. World War I reshapes the globe. Europe is no longer the unquestioned center of power. The United States rises. Communism spreads in Russia. The Middle East is redrawn into artificial borders that still cause conflict today. Old monarchies vanish. Democracies struggle. And technology continues to evolve, faster and deadlier. The war that was supposed to end all wars instead becomes the beginning of a more violent century. Conclusion. Before 1914, the world believed in progress without limits. After 1918, that illusion is gone. World War I did not just change maps, it changed psychology. It changed politics. It changed warfare. It changed humanity. It destroyed the old world and built the modern one, with all its power, instability, and danger. That is why World War I is not just a chapter in history. It is the moment the modern world was born, and the moment innocence was lost forever.